Dead, revamped, and we back again. How is everybody? How was everybody weekend? How y'all feeling out there? Me, I'm okay. Drinking my, I got X ready to get it started. Let's go. How you feeling? How is the family? That's what I'm talking about. How is the family? How are you? What's going on, my brother? Little bro X, what it is? What's going on? How you feeling? Let me know if the chat people can see and hear, and we gonna get to it, man. Definitely gonna get into it. Great, man. Everything was great, man. Everything is everything. Kids getting started as far as with the school thing. So I might my wife want me to homeschool. You know, I'm home, stay at home dad. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Uh, but we good. Everybody good. Pixels, what's going on? How are you, Pixels? How's the family, man? How is everybody, man? How are we doing, man? I just got one more year of high school. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we get excited for, man. We get absolutely excited. You got one more year of high school, man. I'm praying for you, man. I hope everything work out for you, Pixel, man. God, man, you guys are young. You got your whole life ahead of you. Make the right decisions and listen to your family, man. Listen to the ones that came before you, you know? Soul fam, what's up? What's going on? How's your family? Soul fam, how's everything? Soul fam, man, I'm grateful for you. I'm glad you're here. Um, yeah, we just gonna talk. We gonna get into it, man. We definitely gonna get into it. No problem, Pixel. You know, man. Families before everything. Family, family, family. People, stick to your family. We love our family, they the best, man. They are the best. Saw fan, everything going well, hope you had us the same. Yeah, man, my weekend was good. I'm gonna start coming on for the weekend, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna start. Cause I don't know. I just listen to music and be outside. I just be, by myself, just, drinking and just staying to myself. But yeah, man, I gotta start coming on here on the weekends every day, man. I'm gonna try to do it this week from Friday all the way to Sunday. I got to, man. I'm gonna try to. I said I'm trying to build something, so I gotta come. I gotta start coming in, every day, 7 days a week, man. I mean, hey, I gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. You know. How's everybody else doing, man? I see 7 people. Come in, let us know where you calling from. I mean, where you at. We can shout you out. Shout your family out. Anybody got birthdays or anybody, want to talk about anything, you going through something, let me know, man. I'm not a counselor, like I say, but I got a great ear, man. I'm Saw fan, everything. Well, Saw fan said, I graduated high school in 2023. I'm turning 21 this December. Okay, Saw fans turning 21. That's that stage, man. That's that stage, man, where your life just beginning, man. You would want to say about, some people think it's from anywhere to 15 to like 21, 8, yeah, it's anywhere from that 15 to 21. Nowadays, your life is really starting to, come together, and you know what you want to be, and I mean, you at least have 2, 3 things you want to do in life. So And so, fam, man, do it. Do everything. Do everything. Work now. Work hard now. Do everything you have to do. So, all of you guys, man, do everything you have to do now. You young. So, and reap the benefits later, man. Work as hard as you could right now. Reap the benefits later. It will definitely come. Don't worry about it. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Stick to your family. Listen to your family, basically. Like, just they know what's good. They know what's best for you, basically. So that's it, man. We're gonna talk, of course, The Walking Dead. Somebody came in here, man. I mean, people always, um, you know. But man, yeah, man, it's great. You guys are here. 9 people, 11 people in the building. Tell me where you're coming from. Tell me where you're tuning in from, so we can shout you out. Man, I wanted to go on Twitch. I don't know. I built my Twitch, so I'm gonna see if I go live on there one time. See, I don't know how y'all feel about the Twitch thing, but if I can have all of y'all come to Twitch, same thing, Dead revamp. So if y'all could just come to Twitch, if y'all like Twitch, I don't know whatever's better for y'all. They said Twitch was doing like live streaming way before YouTube, so I don't know, maybe. But how y'all feel, man? Let me read some of my grand. Pixel said, my brother's your age, saw a fan. We just moved him to App State for the junior year. He just graduated community. Amen. Amen. Absolutely. XXX said, my parents don't let me have Twitch. Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll stick here, man. Anybody, if you can't, I might still, I don't know if I'm gonna still do it just to see, you know what I mean? But I'm staying here for you, X. You know how, you my little bro. We gotta stick together. So, I'm definitely gonna be here for the people, man. So, you know, it's all good, man. Pixel said I got banned from Twitch. God, what y'all doing over there, man? What's going on? People getting banned from Twitch and gotta follow the rules, I guess, man. That's just the only thing. You gotta follow the rules, man. These platforms are strict, some stricter than others, but we can make it happen. Um, yeah, let's get some likes. I got 9 people in here, 9 great people. Let's get some likes. Put them likes up, you know. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the love thing. This has been going all over the world now. Maggie and Negan and people mad because spoke to some people. I read some things too. Some people mad because of Carol. I don't know why. Carol got a love interest, a new guy that she's in love with. I guess the guy was Antonio. He's gonna be part of the cast. Daryl Dixon season 3. So people mad about that. We will talk about the love. How we feel about the love. Do we want it? Do Maggie and Negan? I know some people want it. I know some people don't. Now is freaking Carol and Daryl now. I don't get it. Pixel said I went off the topic. It's all good, man. Yeah, what did you do, Pixel? Said I went off topic. How's everybody doing? What's going on with the people? How was everybody weekend, man? Anybody do anything special or what? What's going on with the people? Me is always the same, man. Nothing different, nothing changed. Yeah, and we just got some questions. We're gonna get into the Maggie and Negan. The internet with the love thing is going crazy, man. Tomorrow I got banned. I got banned in the morning. All right, Pixel gotta wake up early, Do what you gotta do. You in the band, the school band. I guess that's what you're talking about. So you gotta. Yeah, man. I don't know too much about the bands, the school bands, and people play different instruments. I never went to school. Biggest mistake of my life. My brain just couldn't handle it. To be honest, with the family here, my family, my brain just, I wasn't that smart, people. So I learned everything I learned in the streets, unfortunately. I wasn't that smart, so just really, not just really, yeah, about 10, 11, 10, 20, maybe, I don't know, a couple of years, I just started really reading and getting into things, man, but I really couldn't. You guys, man, are blessed to be young and to get it while you could. Forget about all the BS. I can tell you about the streets. So forget about all that, man. Just do good. And I always say, listen to the people in your life who've been there. Your family. Family is everything. Listen to your family and, you guys will get it right. You guys will be super successful. So don't worry. I know sometimes it can get hard. It can be, your parents or your elders, whoever, grandparents, they can be a little hard, but they want the best for you. Believe me, I've been through it all. They want the best for you. So just keep on striving and keep on keeping on for greatness. You guys will be great. I know it. I already know. I don't even gotta say much. You guys will be great. Um, just keep keeping on, man. It's all in life, ups and downs. That's how it is, man. Put yourself in the best position possible to win. To win. Take care of your younger and make sure. And you guys are young, but I'm telling you, somebody younger than you is looking at you, looking up to you, want to see where you going, which way you headed. So don't never think you young, you don't have nobody looking up to you, or you don't feel like you don't have to worry about nothing. No, you got people watching too, so you have to be a stand up gentleman or women or whoever in your community. Just do anything. You know what I mean? I try to do it. I get money, whatever I do. I don't care. Feed the homeless, give them some money every time. Whenever I get money, I don't have it much, but whenever I try, anything I get, I try to give back, so that's what it's about, man. That's what it's definitely about. And it is about The Walking Dead for sure. I think Laura Cohen was saying something recently, some interview Laura Cohen, Maggie did, saying that she's ready. She says she's excited for what's to come next, and she's ready. I wish I would have wrote it down, but I think she says she's ready. She's gonna finish with Dead City first, finish up there, and then she says she's all in for what's next to come, whether it be season 12 or maybe another spinoff with the main characters, and I don't know, but she's excited for it. And if people could still see me and hear me and let me hear something, say something. If people can, because I know this chat, it just be stopping and I don't be understanding like what be going on, but I like my little beer. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like keep it out of the camera, I drink my little beer. Okay, Pixels, you listening, you can see. All right. Make sure everybody can see and hear. I know I gotta project a little more. I'm usually a quiet dude. I don't, stay to myself, real quiet, family, and been through all the other BS, so I'm not. But yeah, I was always quiet to myself. But yes, we will talk about Maggie and Negan possibly making the big jump. Not only not only building a community like they say they're gonna be building, they will build a community. Far as Dead City, Maggie and Negan joining forces. So that's what we gotta expect. Definitely next year. But I want to talking about that. I want to say something about that because I was thinking about something. Um, how do y'all feel about season 3? You know, cause season 4 next year we gonna get into Daryl Dixon season 4 next year. So I was thinking like, okay, so why not stop? Why not stop? Why not go to season 3, far as Maggie and Negan, Dead City, and then just stop it? Cause at the same time you want. Well, I don't know. Y'all know my brain don't work sometimes, but I know what I'm trying to say because I want them to intertwine with each other. I want them to, I want Daryl, because of course Dead City 3 next year, Dead City season 3. So, and Daryl Dixon season 3. So I want them, but I want Daryl and them to have. Well, I want Maggie and them to stay put until Daryl and them have time to like come. I don't know what I'm saying. To like trying to say come together for the for the two spin-offs to come together. So that's what um damn. I know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully y'all get it. I know what I'm trying. I'm off, but I know what I'm trying to say. I want, I don't want to say. I don't want them to say, okay, well, this spinoff was 2, 3 years before, or this spinoff, so they won't bring them together. But I'm hoping and saying I want them to be basically on the same timeline. That's what I want. So yeah, I took all that just to say that. But yeah, man. I just want them to be on the same timeline so we can get this thing over with and we can just move on and move forth to something better and bigger. And we all know what that is. We need a season 12 or give us a new name or something with another spinoff. And I don't know. As far as spinoffs, I need to know. Could it be more than 3, 4 seasons? I don't know, man, because I don't know what's the definition when they say spinoff. I don't know if it can only be 3, 4 seasons, but if it can be more, then yeah, give us a spinoff with the main characters basically. Just give us a spinoff with the main characters and um we gotta enter we got they gonna have to um put CRM in it. The CRM has to play a major part. So do they start off with that? Do they start off with the CRM and or do they just start off with Rick getting acquainted? Lightning, my brother, how's everything going? How's the family? Hopefully everybody is doing very well. Lightning, how are you? How are you? Hopefully you are good too, man. We just here, you know what we do. We here, we talk The Walking Dead and family and, all that stuff. Okay, you doing good. I'm doing good. So if you doing good, Lightning, I'm doing fantastic right now. So you guys, man, make me who I am. You guys make this show what it is, and trying to get as big as we could, and just you guys, man, you guys, yeah, you guys make it happen. So I'm grateful that you guys are here tuning in, and we will talk. Okay, okay. Lightning said he's finished season 8 of The Walking Dead, and now he's on season 3 of the Fear of the Walking Dead. So that's cool, man. Getting into Fear. Season 3, oh, you haven't gotten to the. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's a surprise waiting. Hopefully, nobody spoil, none of your peoples, your friends and family. Hopefully, they didn't spoil it for you. But you about to see something real nice coming out of season 3 of Fear. You watching season 3, so yeah, something special about to happen. Pixel said I am almost on season 7. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pixel, you too. You got something coming for you. Something special. And he said, I already know who died. Yes. I mean, you can, wait, you can say it because Lightning, he's finished. So y'all about the same. Y'all I don't know, he's season 8, you just almost finishing up season 7. So yeah, y'all, you talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who died? Who got, what was you surprised with any of you Lightning Pixels? Was y'all surprised at anything, or did anything shock you or anything? Pixel said Abraham and Glenn. Yes. Yes, Abraham and Glenn will be for us, they will be the greatest. Glenn, Abraham. I know people. They not on the same level, but Abraham was a good guy too. He was special, man. He didn't play no games. He fought for what he believed in. He loved, and he was a great guy. So we love Abraham too. But Glenn just has that thing that Glenn got the thing, man. Something about Glenn, we love Glenn, and he was there from the beginning, so maybe that's why, Pixel said the whole TWD is really good. Absolutely. And he also said, I started watching it this summer. Great, 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 great. And he also said, not a bad episode yet. That's what I'm telling people, man. Get back into the walking. Come on, it's gonna be so much more, and so many. Don't just discard it soon. Be so early to say, I'm not watching no more. But keep watching. Some good things about to come up too. So, Lightning said, cause death and Negan living, cause wishes. Yes, man. Carl had the wishes. He had the dream for the community. Carl had the dream, and I don't know. I guess he had to die, for that dream to prosper, for people to really see, for Negan to really sit down. Well, Negan, I'm not gonna say that. Negan always loved Carl, man. Pixel said, pause. He said, Picture said, yeah, I wish that Sam didn't cry out for his mom because I liked his mom. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Sam, he wasn't who. All right, Sam is the little kid, right? Yeah, Lightning said he respected Carl. Yeah, man. Yeah, all right. Sam is the little boy that Carol scared half to death when she was stealing from the pantry. He caught her stealing, and she promised him cookies, and she told him that he was going to get eaten alive. And I said, oh, shit. Carol, man, what are you doing? Excuse my language, but Pixel said, Carol scares me. Damn. Carol is deadly, man. Carol, she's special. We love her, but Carol is deadly. Carol is sneaky deadly. sneaky good, you can say, probably. But she is so deadly. She is a nice, she's a character. Now, I know I've said in the past, like, Carol has to go. Like, I don't really care, about Carol too much, like the character. And she can die off. If anybody could, between her, Daryl, and this upcoming thing, if she just wanted to stay with her new love, or she wanted, then I said, okay, Carol, you you gotta go, we love you, but okay. But Carol is special, man. She's special though. Lightning said somehow Carol caused the whole Sam family to die. The whole family? I would say no. Lightning for me, I would say they the little boys, well, oh, but you can probably say that because Carol scared them a little earlier. But they kind of did it to themselves, man. The little boy, he was scared, man. You can't. I mean, you're a little kid. You're not tough. Everybody can't be tough like our kids. The Judith, the Orlum, even Herschel, and what's the Mo, what's the name, daughter? Like, everybody can't be as tough as Laurent. He's a tough kid. Everybody can't be tough. So he was just not built for it. He was young, and I don't blame him. I don't put nothing on it. I mean, he's a young kid, so hey, it is what it is. But he did it to himself. He did it to his family. And yeah, that was one of the saddest things too. I forgot about that family, man. That was one of the saddest. That all of them just. I mean, and you would think, was it supposed to happen like that? Maybe it was. It was. Well, how do they say it, man? It was meant to be because your son. She saw her son die. She, and then the son, the other son, the oldest son. So man, I don't know. I'm saying, Lightning said, Sam's mother and brother, in a way, yeah. Pixel said, yeah, the whole family died off. Pixels also said, first, the father Pete, Sam, then the mother and Ron. Yeah, man, oh, it was sad. That whole family, man, the family, they didn't have a big, imprint on the season or even on the universe, but they were cool. They was definitely cool. Let me see. I want to say something. See, I can't talk about certain things because y'all haven't. Oh man, it was something similar. I don't know if y'all. I don't know. Pixel said a little. First the father Pete. Pixel said the mom did a little. Yeah, but nah, you're good. Go right ahead. No, oh man, I wanted to say something. All right, man, I'm gonna say it, and I hate spoiling stuff, but all right. It was a similar situation, but not that graphic and not, it was sad though. You remember, I don't know if you guys got there yet, and I don't remember. See, that's why I said I don't want to spoil it. But it was a family. Negan. Oh man, I don't. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna say it, but y'all. All right. Oh man, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Negan had met a family, and he met a boy, a little boy, and his mother. It wasn't I mean, it was just them two. But he. It was a guy that he was a part of the Saviors. He was a young guy, very influential, and he was a part of the Saviors. And then Negan found, an old bus or whatever, and they ended up on a bus. And the family went out to do something, and Negan got a liking to this little boy, man. And he started, teaching them about, the boy didn't know nothing. He was telling them about planes, how when they go up in the air and, when they come down, and he was teaching them. Negan took a liking to the boy and he told the boy, like, listen, I'm going to bring you to, there's a place called, I think, Alexandria or Hilltop, one of them. And he said it's great, a lot of kids there. And he took a liking to the kid. But taught him about the nut tapping, the art of nut tapping, and whatever y'all probably know about. He's a Negan. Yeah, he's phenomenal. But the guy that was from the Saviors, a young guy, he came. Negan went somewhere. I think Negan went for some supplies or something. But he was telling Negan on the bus before that. He was like, "Listen, I'm gonna, I like how we used to do it. These guys," he was talking about the mother and the son, like, yeah, and when they, all right, you ready? Like, how are we gonna do this? Maybe I'm getting some of the stuff mixed up, but he was like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. And cause they not strong enough to survive, so we gotta get rid of them. And Negan told him, like, listen, get out of my face. Like, you gotta go. I don't want no parts of you. And the kid was, whatever. He said, all right, man. Negan left him. He left, or Negan left him or something. And then about a couple of days later, um, Negan, the guy comes back around, and Negan sees, first of all, I think Negan sees the family, and they dead, the son and the mom. And then the dude comes around. He comes back. Like, yes, I told you. I know you was just putting me to a test. You was just testing me. I killed him. I did like how we used to do it. Then Negan just looked at him, and Negan killed him, man. But that's the whole thing. But I'm just saying, like, that was a sad. When you get there, you'll know. Or I don't know if it came. No, it didn't come already. Y'all in season 7, 8. Yeah, Negan, yeah, the family, that it was kind of sad, man, because Negan wanted to, Negan he was gone already. They banished him from the community, so he left, and he was going about his business. He was trying to start a new life or something, but yeah. And he met the family, a boy and he met a lady and a little boy, and he, got them. He was trying to do right by them. Lightning said, "What season are you on?" Season 6, episode 12. Pixel said, "Yeah, man. Yeah, it was crazy, man." So yeah, Pixels, you're about to go into season 7. You on season 6, episode 12. So yeah, that's basically over, man. You probably right now you seeing like what's to come. You seeing something is in the works, something bad, something not so good about to go down. So Lightning said, kind of spoiled things. Ah. Pixel said, they are finally they are finally well, I can't say this freaking word. I'm gonna give up. The Saviors and Negan, I guess reintroducing them, man. They finally referencing. What the freak? I couldn't get that word out. They finally referencing the Saviors and Negan. Yeah, referencing. Thank you, man. I'm trying to get it out, and and I don't want to stay on it for too long, and I'm just, what the hell is going on? But anyway, we good, man. We in here, we here. Um, yeah, man. Before people, I don't want to, people to get, cause I did say, man, we was gonna talk about the love, the affairs. Excuse me, Carol and Daryl and Negan and Maggie and I know people been talking about it, and now it's coming back up. Mostly with Carol and Daryl because of the new season coming up on the 7th next month. So people talking about it. Yeah, man, people talking about Carol and Daryl now. People mad. People kind of upset. Couple of things that I saw as far as the internet, and then I watched on YouTube, and they was talking about how people they don't they want these relationships, man. They want Negan and Maggie to get together, which for me personally, I don't know. I'm in the middle. It might work out. It might be good for the show, but other people just don't want to see it. And Daryl and Carol, people said, man, they belong together. They supposed to been together before anybody or any other relationship supposed to happen. People said Daryl and Carol supposed to be together. Supposed to. I don't know about that. Supposed to. I mean, one time Carol tried to, a couple of times Carol tried to give it to Daryl, but he was, Daryl, like, get out of my face. Whatever. I'm not, but that's the thing now. It's all over the internet. Carol and Daryl, people upset because they not in a relationship, or they want them because they, what they seen. Let me see what Lightning said. That doesn't make sense because Negan literally, brutally killed her husband in front of her. Yeah, but a lot of people, man, a lot of people want that relationship, man, and it really, to me, yeah. And now, Lightning, you said that. I understand that Negan killed Glenn and how he killed him and the way it happened, and all the stuff that led up to it and after that. But it can be a good thing, man. I don't know, man. See, I'm on the fence. I'm like, it can probably be good because of the relationship. It'll be more powerful, and because they know each other. But I'm just saying from the standpoint of them knowing each other. Maggie knows Negan very well. Negan knows Maggie. So, but one thing they have to worry about is Herschel. I don't know if he's gonna ever forgive Negan. He talking about his mother never forgave Negan, and she don't understand. But I think Herschel has a thing. I don't think I think he's trying to put it on his mother, but Herschel don't really like Negan, and plus he got the Dharma in his ear. So, but Pixel said Negan sounds bipolar. Uh, Negan, no, he's not. Negan is great, man. He's not bipolar. Negan is great. Maggie, now you may say Maggie sound a little, could she be up and I don't know what's going on. Maggie, man, she's starting to be my least favorite now. So, but yeah, they want the relationship. People was just speaking on it. So I don't know. Pixel's laughing like, yeah, Maggie, I'm telling you, yeah. Um, yeah. So what y'all feel, man? People want that relationship. Daryl, Dixon, and Carol. Lightning said I'm gonna have to take my leave. See you guys soon. See ya. Lightning, see ya, see ya, see ya. Have a good one. God bless you and the family. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you. See you later. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. But yeah, man. What y'all feel? What y'all think about For me, Carol and Daryl. I think I don't know. For me, man, it's done. I don't think they should. I don't think, I don't know if I want to see that relationship. It's going to be kind of odd to me. I don't know why Negan and Maggie relationship it's not coming to my head as being odd or kind of off, you know. But Daryl and Carol, their relationship is just off to me. It's just a little bit. I don't know. It just don't seem like they two. I feel like they like family, real family now. All the things they've been through, all the they love each other way too much, and that's why I think people, you know, want to see that relationship because they say it's perfect. They love each other so. But I don't know about that, man. Pixel said the best duo gotta be Rick and Daryl. The best duo. That's a question that I had too. The best duo. Who is the best duo? Um, I said it, didn't I say this? The best duo. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with it. It gotta be Rick. Yeah, I'm going with Rick and Daryl too. I don't know why I had to think about that. The best duo has to be Rick and Daryl. But next up is who I was thinking about somebody, man, but I forgot. Negan, maybe the Maggie and Negan, man, cause they strong. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I got a question too. I'm gonna save it, probably save it for a little later, or I might just say it now. Just one that I was really, I wanted to get people, see how people feel about this. Scary. Best leader, best duo, Rick and the best leader. Um, who is the best leader? The best duo. Pixel said, nah, Abraham's feels underrated. Abraham? Yeah, Abraham is our guy, but he's not. Pixel said, I feel Abraham doesn't get that much screen time. Yeah, he didn't. A little bit. One time they focused on him when him and Sasha was, you know, getting, you know, they had a, you know, little thing before Sasha, you know. But yeah, he's funny. Abraham is a funny guy. Serious. I mean, at the same time, Abraham is funny, serious too. He can be both funny and serious. But yeah. Um, the best. That's what I wanted to talk about. If Daryl and Carol had to go against Negan, I mean, if Daryl and Carol had to go against, am I saying this right? I'm trying to say something. Daryl and Carol or Maggie and Negan. Oh, this is the best. If Maggie and Negan had to go against Rick and Michonne, who who wins that? In the all-out war battle, Daryl and Carol. No, Negan and Maggie versus Rick and Michonne. Let me know, people. That's one of those questions where I was like, okay, that'll be good. I'll bring that up. Who wins? Pixel said Rick and Michonne all day. That's a battle, man. And that's kind of scary at the same time. Lightning back. Just dropping by real quick. Just watched season 4, episode 3 of Fear of the Walking Dead. Oof. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, you know, that season right there started something. That season 4, Fear of the Walking Dead. Yeah, it started something. So, and it gets better, man. It gets good. I don't really see no episodes that's bad after that. Maybe one or two, but no. Pixel said you can't forget how sneaky, agile Michonne is. Maggie is that she has sneaky too. Maggie, I don't know, man. That's just something that I'll be like, man. That's a question that I was thinking about that basically all day. Negan and Maggie versus Rick and Michonne. Uh, I don't know, people, man. I can't. I want to go with Rick and Michonne, because Rick, you want to go with the guy. But like I said, of course, Negan is my guy. So, that's kind of crazy. It's damn, you know. Yeah, I don't want to see that. You remember how she just teleports when Carl was looking for his picture in the diner? Carl picture. I remember that scene. I remember. Yeah, I remember, but I remember her teleporting. I don't. I mean, of course she didn't teleport, but yeah, man, I don't remember the scene too much, but I do remember them going out and they looking for supplies and them being together, and they went out together. And Carl, he had some pictures. He recovered some pictures. He went to his house and he recovered some pictures. So yeah, Pixel said that was the episode when they met Morgan again. Oh, so it wasn't when they was looking for a supply when they was out, cause Rick was with them when they met Morgan again. That's when that's when Carl he shot Morgan, right? That's the episode Carl shot Morgan, I think. But they was also looking for supplies, so I remember that. I think we talking about the same thing. Carl shot Morgan. I mean, he didn't. He had on a vest, but you know. Okay, yeah, okay. So that was it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, yeah, I don't know, man. That's the hardest thing to that's contemplate that. Maggie and Negan versus Rick and Michonne. Um, there's a lot, man. Oh man. I want to say Daryl and Carol, but Carol, I don't know. Now she's sneaky. Carol, I don't know, man. Scary. Pixel said, but Rick and Michonne. Yeah, I understand. Rick and Michonne is, so they're not easy. You're not gonna get rid of them that easy. I don't know who would die first. Rick, I don't know, man. Damn. All of them got some brutality with them. They not gonna go down easy. So I don't know, man. I want to go with Rick and Michonne, man. They deadly. Maggie, not come to think of it, Rick has a signature object or whatever. Maggie has a signature, object. But no, Michonne has a signature object. Maggie don't have one, but Negan have one. So that fight wouldn't go as I'm thinking. Yeah, you probably right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Negan is taller than Rick. Negan about 6'1", 6'2". Rick is about 5'9", maybe something like that. Maggie is taller than Michonne, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, but like I was saying, Maggie doesn't have nothing. What does she have? A knife or something? Sometimes I don't know. Yeah, It wouldn't be Negan, then Rick, then Maggie, then Michonne. Oh wow! So you think Negan who? So all right. So whoa. I don't know if you got it mixed up or something, Pixel, but you said it will be Negan, then Rick, then Maggie, then Michonne. Street? Are we talking about street rules? Hmm. No weapons. So I don't know. We talking no weapons then. I might go. I don't know, man. Cease. No weapons. Just bare knuckles and can Maggie fight? I don't remember. I'm trying to think of a fight scene. Maybe with the Reapers or something. She killed all of them. I mean, maybe you. I don't. Hopefully, I'm not spoiling nothing. But man, yeah, that's kind of hard, isn't it? I don't know. Because Negan taller than Rick, Maggie taller than Michonne, and I mean, tall, it doesn't mean anything. So Rick and Michonne can still win the battle versus Negan and Maggie, but, I don't know. Man, that's crazy. I got a few more questions. If anybody else come in here, y'all want to talk. If anybody comes in, come in. Just street rules. Yeah, just street rules. I'm taking. Negan and Maggie are gonna be the one. I mean Maggie. Negan and Rick will be the last standing. I think. And out of them two, I'm going with Negan probably, man. I'm gonna have to go with Negan. Jeez, man. But I know Rick got some tricks up his sleeve, so I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm going with. That's gonna be the toughest question. That's just super tough, man. Um, let's get into some more questions. The scariest group, Pixels. The scariest group. Who's the scariest group that you and probably I wouldn't want to cross? Who it gotta be? The Saviors, the Governors group, or the Whisperers? Between them three, who's the scariest group out of the Governors group, the Whisperers, or the Saviors? Who is the scariest group? Um, I'm gonna go with the Whisperers for me, man, because I don't think nobody can really, because they surprise you. Yeah. Oh, Pixel says so far Terminus. Oh yeah, but I didn't put Terminus in the conversation because those three groups would just I don't know they would do something to turn. I don't think Terminus will last. The Whisperers would have taken over because they know the Whisperers. I put them first because nobody knows. Like you couldn't have imagined that people would put on other people's skin. Nobody in the world could have seen it coming. So Pixel said, well, that's not a group. Yeah. And the Governors so far. Yeah, the Governor group, they was brutal. Yeah, and they didn't play. They had the guns, they had the weaponry. So yeah, the Governor, they sneaky. They could have done some things. All this people is sneaky if you really think about it. They some sneaky people, man. But we are talking about who is the scariest group of the whole universe, the Whisperers, the Governors people, or the Saviors. Who is the scariest group? I'm going with the Whisperers. I'm going with the Whisperers, man. You can't, you can't even imagine, like, thinking you're about to kill a walker and they just weave it and they block your knife and they kill you, like they did to Jesus. Like, come on, man. We can't. Yeah, they what they did to Jesus, they'll do to a million people before you even imagine who they are and what they are. You would be scared out of your mind when you facing the whisperers. Pixel said, yeah, the ones with the mask. Yeah, man, you got, come on, man. You can't, nobody expected that ever. We never expected the whisperers. We couldn't even conjure nothing like that up. The producers, they are great. Pixel said TWD is cruel. Absolutely. Pixels also said nobody is safe. No one is safe. No one is safe, people. When you're dealing with, especially the whisperers, man, they just, I don't know, man. They came out of nowhere, and that was that group. I don't know. That group was nothing to play with, man. That group was just, I don't know. On my best day, I could not conjure up nothing like that. The Whisperers. Who would make something like that up? And so you couldn't deal with them. And then Alpha like to take trophies, heads. You have your head on a swivel or something. Sweating in here. Yeah, so, yeah, man. I don't know. What else? Got a couple of more questions, people. The scary, we said that. Most emotional death. We talking about Glenn versus Carl. Then we talking about Herschel versus Sasha. The most emotional death. The most emotional death. Sasha versus who I said? Herschel or Glenn versus Carl. Pixel said Herschel right away. Herschel. Yeah, everybody, Herschel is our guy, man. You like Herschel, but Glenn versus Carl. Jenna. Yes, Jenna said Herschel. God bless you, Jenna. God bless your family. Hopefully everybody is doing very well. Grateful that you're here. Welcome to this family. We trying to build something. We talk family and we talk about, of course, The Walking Dead here. And I know I'm sweating like I don't know what, but it's hot in this room. Yeah, man. Everybody Herschel. Yeah, everybody like Herschel, man. But I'm gonna say, well, Herschel versus Sasha, of course, Herschel. But no, man, damn, man. No, you wouldn't go out like Sasha. So who would do that to themselves? Who would go out like that? Who? Nobody would think of going out the way Sasha go out. So I don't know, man. Herschel or Sasha was the most emotional death. Sasha death was emotional, man. Real emotional. Sasha death, man. Now you wouldn't even think of nobody even, trying, man, who death was the most emotional. Pixel said, take a water break if you need to. No, I don't, man. It's just when I get in, sometimes this freaking, this heat in this room, man. I forgot my kids. These freaking, my little ones, they cut on this heat and I haven't cutting it off. We got a little heater that's connected to the wall. I don't know. But I'm gonna deal with it. It's gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go with Glenn versus Carl. Glenn versus Carl. Um, Glenn versus Carl. Who the freak? I'm gonna say Glenn was the most, emotional. Glenn death was a little, But Carl, man, you can't go wrong. I mean, you can't. I mean, all four of those deaths was too much. Herschel shouldn't have never died. Sasha, she died for the cause. She gave her life, for the greater good, for the group. So, um, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's hard. It's hard for me, man. It's hard for me to, cause we love all of them. Glenn, he's sitting like, come on, that was just left field. It came out of left field when Glenn died. So then the way he died and that we didn't see that coming either. So all these deaths was unexpected. Carl, but Carl had some time. We knew we knew what was going to happen when it came to Carl. He had some time to make amends to whoever he had to make amends to. He had time. To write his letters. He had time. He wanted people. He wanted people to change. He wanted people to get together and Pixel said they foreshadowed how Glenn would die at Terminus. Yeah, man. And I thought about that. They did. It was something to come. I think about that from time to time. How Glenn, they was gonna, he was next up. They saved, he got saved a little bit, but he was next up. I forgot. Pixel said Herschel and Tyrese. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. You can't. Yeah, yeah. We lost some good people, man. We definitely lost some good people. Um, Hopefully, I can't say. I mean, hey, we lost some, and people gonna have to go. Some people gonna have to go, and we know that. We get attached to the people, and I don't know, man. It's sad, man. Kind of sad, but you know, people. We had some great people. What else? What else? What else? Best. We already talked about best survivor duo. Have we talked about that? Yesterday, I think. The day. Friday or something. Talked about the best survival duo. For me, it was Rick and Michonne, the best survivor duo. Um, Rick and Michonne. Who else? Who else? Which city should we see a future spinoff in? Which city? I know we did the New York, of course. I'm from New York, so they did that already. But I wouldn't mind seeing which city should we see a spinoff in? I wouldn't mind them going to LA, man. I would, cause I know it's some connection. I know it's some safe zones, and so I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't mind them checking up on Madison and Madison and her daughter, you know, and yeah, LA, man. I wouldn't mind. Or going back to Atlanta, and LA or Atlanta. They did the New York thing. They should go to Cali if they haven't already. Yeah, I think they should go do Cali. They should, you know. Um, yeah, man. I want them to go back. I want them to focus on Atlanta, but Cali got some good stuff. LA, some good stuff there. So I wouldn't mind, man. What else? Which community Now this question is crazy. Which community that which community that you just rather you wouldn't even care if they never existed? What community, man? We also, yeah, we talking about the governor, the we talk our community. We talking about the saviors, the wolves, the um, all of them, man. Which community that you would say, all right, get them out of here. We don't even. Why would they even put these people in there? You know, why would they even? We don't need it don't make no sense for these people to be here. Pixel said the wolves. Um, yeah. The wolves. They wasn't much. The wolves didn't have. They really didn't really have a community. They would show up at times and, you know, they always get killed or get captured or something. The wolves, I don't think they did much damage. You know, I don't remember the wolves really doing much. So yeah. Um, but yeah, for me, what community that I wouldn't wanna. What community, man? I don't know. I would say Terminus. I don't know. It had to be Terminus had to be there because of the pandemic. You would think that I don't want to say it like this, but you would think people eating people, that would be a thing. So the Terminus group, yeah, I think I'm with you, Pixel, man. The wolves are perfect for this topic. The wolves. Yeah, I'm with you, Pixel, man. I think the which community would you rather not even seen, or would you rather not even been a part of the Walking Dead? I'm going with the wolves too, man. I wish we wouldn't have no wolves. It wasn't for what? It wasn't, Um, that's it, man. I'm thinking about the wolves and what other communities. I don't know. They were so powerless and brainwashed. Yeah, man, the wolves wasn't good. The wolves were that's one group that we can do without. That's what I'm saying. One group that you can do without. It has to be the wolves. For me too. I get the wolves. Um, I wish we can do without the whisperers, but it was so epic and so, so we need, yeah, that had to happen. Whoever thought about that, they're a genius. So, who else? Any other communities we saw? That's it. We didn't really. I mean, the main community. Everybody else, it was warranted. So, okay. The best. Now this one is kind of tricky for me. The best Walker kill scene. The best Walker kill scene. If I remember, let me think. The best Walker kill scene. That's hard, man. The best Walker kill scene. Damn. Yeah, my brain ain't the best Walker kill scene. Which one? What? The best Walker kill scene. Um, I don't know. I can't. Y'all gotta give me one. I can't think of that. That's one I can't think of. Pixel said the one where the blood gushes out of the walker's head. Which what I don't remember. I don't know what episode, what season was that? I don't know, man. The best Walker kill, I would say. It's kind of um. I don't know. I'm going with Pixel said Michonne slicing a Walker with her sword. Okay. Yeah, Michonne did some damage with the sword. But I'm going with is it even a kill? The bloated Walker from the sewer, from the the well Walker. Um, they didn't really kill him. I don't know. It really wasn't an epic kill or nothing. I don't know. Yeah, that question is I don't know. Came from somebody I asked a little earlier. I was talking to somebody and they said, "Oh, that's a great question. The best Walker kill." There's no, I don't know. Best Walker kill. Um, yeah, that's. I mean, the most ugly Walker in the TWD. Yeah, that was the well Walker. And it was a oh, damn. I hope I'm not spoiling her. And it was a Walker when they went on a supply run, and it was I don't know. That was the worst, man. And they saw some Walkers, but they were like in where the food was at. Like I don't know. It was food. It was water, like up to their necks, and they had to get in there, and yeah, that was kind of nasty. That was kind of you know, that was kind of crazy, man. They came out with food though, a lot of food. It was like I don't know if it was a store or something, or I think that was when the roof caved in, and was it when Bob tried to take the save the liquor, or he had something to drink. He tried to save it, and Bob had the problem with the alcohol thing, and Daryl was gonna beat him up. Daryl told him, "We got one more time," or something like that. If it wasn't for something, I'm gonna bring you home with us, but you're gonna, Daryl gave him the bottle again, but. Pixel said, yeah, the one where Beth's boyfriend died right off the bat. Yeah, man. Yeah. Beth was kind of a little crazy too, because she didn't even, the dude before he even left, he was like, all right, you're going to miss me, I may never come back, or something he told her. And she was like, well, I'm not gonna say goodbye to you, or I'm not gonna, yeah, when Bob fell off the shelf, yeah, where the shelf fell on Bob, and they had to come rescue him because he wanted to freaking get some wine or something. But Beth, yeah, her boyfriend, man, Beth was kind of saying, Beth ain't really had too much emotion, man. Yeah, Beth sound like a chipmunk. Beth sound like a chipmunk. But she really, Beth, she ain't have, Beth, she was one of those people where you like, you're not going to survive. Beth wasn't going to survive for a long time. So, I don't know, man. But, yeah, man, that's it for me. That's far as, anybody got anything else they want to add or contribute, we can do it. Let's go. Want to talk about anything else, people, before we get out of here? Another great show. So, um, yeah, tomorrow, man, get some stuff. I don't know. Had something that I wanted to talk about for tomorrow. I wrote it down, so I'll get there. Okay, people. Um, yeah, man, we I guess we can get up out of here, man. We already discussed what we had to discuss, and if I don't know who else for good luck. Thanks, Pixel. I appreciate that, man, for real. And same to you and your family, man. Have a good night, and absolutely, God bless. Stay safe. Same to you, man. You know, but yeah, man. That's it. I know people pop in and out, so. See four people. God bless y'all, man. Whoever's there, whoever watching, wherever you from, God bless you. And we're gonna come back tomorrow. We gonna get out of here for now, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you guys. We are out of here. Peace.